All right. So if we go here, let us see a rat. Let us search for a rat because now the rat is inspiring me. What we can say about rats? Here, Muslims, what your prophet said about rats? Do you know? Any Muhammadan knows what your prophet said about rats? Guess what? Prophet, peace upon him, he discovered that rats are Jews. Yes, brother. The prophet, he discovered that rats are Jews. Now, how the prophet discovered that? You need special skills to discover such a thing. Let us go to the hadith. In the hadith, we find this, which supposedly, I mean, amazing. The prophet, how he knew how the prophet knew those stuff, man. Here we go. Brothers and sisters, once upon the time, there was a prophet, his name is Muhammad. The prophet said, a group of Israelis were lost. Nobody knows what they did. Nobody knows what, see here, this is suspense. Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Me. Nobody knows what they did. Even you, prophet. How in the world this is happening? I cannot believe it. I'm disappointed of the prophet which Allah chose from between all mankind. He do not know what happened to them. So what you know, Muhammad? But I do not see them. Muhammad is talking. Please show respect. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Like what? Like what? What? Hey, this is... Let me introduce to you Jack Shalom. I mean, you see, you have to admit, Muhammad not only stupid, obviously he is speaking to a bunch of stupid. If this is a prophet telling a prophet story, what about the one who is listening and believing? What is this? Allah, he made the Jews rats. What happened? Look, brother, the prophet, he used to work for the CIA, and his job is to analyze information. So what happened, brother? He was observing the behavior of rats. Academic study. Super professional. Look what happened. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. For if you, hold on, this is serious now. Now Muhammad is giving us the reason why he believed the Jews became rats. For if you put the milk of a she-camel in the front of a rat, it will not drink it. Okay? But if you met the milk of a sheep, it will drink it. Super duper intelligence. Muhammad, he knew that the Orthodox Jews will never drink a she-camel milk. And the rat, they are not drinking she-camel milk. So obviously, this rat, he was an Orthodox Jew. Hey, brother, I'm going to use the logic of your prophet. If we put whiskey in the front of a donkey, he will not drink it. And this is deep. I mean, this is deep. The Prophet discovered that those are Jews. So Allah, He cursed them. Look, they are not acting like Jews. No, He cursed them. Look, they were cursed and changed into rats. So now they are rats, but still they are observing the law of Moses. They are what? They are rats, but they are following the Torah. So imagine the rat, he's opening the Torah and he is shaking his head. Okay, now he's reading the book of Genesis. Unbelievable. So beautiful and so beautiful, so cute. Now remember, the stories of the Prophet Muhammad, they are made, you know, like, I mean, they have a special level of intelligence. They are made for adult. Yeah, like this. And those adult, whatever the Prophet he say, they agree. And those adult, they love the stories of the Prophet, don't you? So you adult who heard the story of the Prophet Muhammad about how he was discovering that rats, those rats are Jews. What do you think, kids? I mean, adult. Exactly, exactly, I got you. So all of us, we knew. Do you think there is anyone better than the Prophet of telling stories? See, they are not liking this. That only the Prophet, he knew how to tell stories. Man. How the Prophet, he got this knowledge and courage and intelligence and analyzing information. I mean, this guy, he's a genius. If you open his brain, what we will find? Muhammad, because he hate the Jews, anything he see around him, he see a Jew. He see a rat, he see a Jew. You know, if you go in the Quran, just to show you more funny stories from the most funny, stupid book ever written, supposedly considered holy, that the Jews, they broke the Sabbath by fishing. And because they broke the Sabbath, you know, by doing fishing, Allah, He cursed them and He made them pigs and monkeys. Now the story here get more interesting and more stupid, introducing to us a very stupid man, his name is Muhammad, claiming that Allah, He made the fish come only in Saturday, and He made the Jews suffer. They cannot fish, they cannot find a fish except only in Saturday. So they get hungry, and then they have to eat. So they did fishing in Saturday, and then Allah, He cursed them. How truthful this story is. Now, you might say, Christian Prince, given his own story, I can show you the reference and the interpretation for this story here. Let us go. Give me a second so I can open the Muslim interpretation. Chapter 7, verse number 163. Interpretation. This is your words, this is your mouth, this is your ink, this is your writing. I have nothing to do with it. Alright, so don't cry. Alright. Brother. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Tafsir al-Jalalain. Tafsir means interpretation for those who do not know. And al-Jalalain is one of the biggest scholars in the history of the cult of the Muhammadan. It says here, and question them, O Muhammad, in rebuke about the city that was by the sea, bordering the Red Sea, Bahr al-Qulzum. And this was Elat, about the befall of the inhabitants, how they would transgress violate the Sabbath by fishing, which they had been commanded not to do in that day. Okay, what happened? How this is happening? Read carefully with me. It says, their fish would come to them on the day of their Sabbath, floating in the surface, visible at the surface of the water, like doing ballet. The fish are like, la, 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 I'm here. Do you see me? But now the Jews, they cannot fish. It's Saturday. It's haram. It's haram. So Allah, He made the fish come to them in Saturday. But on the day, which is not Saturday, the fish disappear. You see? The fish is gone. And this was a trial from Allah. It's a trial. Me. This is Quran. This is Quran. This is not shish kebab. This is the best of the shish kebab. Hummus. If you don't like Jalalain, by the way, we can change that interpretation for you. We can go to Ibn Kathir, potato, tomato. I mean, it doesn't matter. Here we go. This is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet. It says, ask them, the Jews, O Muhammad, about the story of the township called Aylah that was in the sea, how they break the Sabbath. They used to transgress in the Sabbath by taking the fish. Man. But the fish come to them only in Saturday. What do you think, Muhammadan? So Allah, He make the fish come to them only in Saturday, and because they fish in Saturday, Allah, He made them pigs. See, this God, His name is Allah, will not make you a pig if you rape women, no. Or you rape children, no. Or if you kill a human being, absolutely not. But He will make you a pig on the monkey if you fish in Saturday. If you rape a woman in Saturday, He will not do anything to you. But doing fishing in Saturday is a bigger crime. Now, for sure, Zakir Naik, people asking about Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik, he will explain it to you perfectly. He will say to you, I thought myself I was fishing in the sea, and I thought I do with men, and it was Saturday. And it made me exact salum. I said to him, please, brother, don't fish in Saturday. It's very dangerous. You are forbidden to do fishing in Saturday. In fact, he became half monkey, half pig. True story. I mean, what is that? This is Quran. Your God, He cursed them, made them pigs and monkeys for fishing in Saturday because they are hungry. Well, isn't it the Quran says if you are hungry, you can break the law of God? Huh? As an example, the Quran says that Allah, He forbid the Muslims from eating pork. Is that correct? Yes, brother. But if you are hungry, you can eat it. You see it? This is the chapter 5, verse number 3. It says, if you are hungry, you can eat pigs. So, as long if you are hungry, and then Allah is all merciful, how come He is not all merciful with the Jews? He is all merciful with the Muslims, even if they eat pigs, as you see in the Quran. This is a stupid story made by a stupid man. His name is Muhammad. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. So my brothers, my family, there's one thing only I can be sure from, that there is one name. His name is the Messiah. No name is equal to Him. No one have dignity equal to His dignity. Nobody have ethic like His ethic, and nobody have wisdom as He spoke. His name is holy. His act is holy. His words is beautiful. His words is miracle. He say and he do what he say. He asks us to forgive, yet in the cross, he forgive those who they are killing him. Literally. He said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. You see, if the Messiah is a hypocrite person, in the cross he should be different person. So all his life saying, forgive, forgive, forgive. Christ, how we pray. Say, our Father art of heaven. And then he say, forgive to us the same we forgive to others. Imagine this person who's saying to us too much forgiveness, and yet in the cross he did not want to forgive. No, he forgive. In the cross, forgiving those who they are crucifying him. Who can be better than him? So if there is something I can be proud about, it's me following the Messiah. Otherwise, me, myself, I'm no one. So again, thank you. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. Take care. Bye-bye.